and welcome to RedOps Stadium, home of Himmel. We have another exciting event here for you today. It is the Grazing Tower. Exciting new event that these sheep will be competing in today in the Sheep Summer Games of 2020. These towers are designed with 4 levels and then the bottom. The goal of the sheep is to get to the bottom as fast as they can. Here are the previous standings. Gabi currently in the lead with 35 points. And Boomy in second with 29. It's still anyone's game, but here we have it. The start of the Grazing Tower event. 4 sheep compete for each of the teams, and the goal of the sheep is to eat their way through to the bottom. Each time a sheep eats the grass, we see the indicator lights turning off. These indicator lights, once they're all off, will send the sheep down to the next level. There's a lot of strategy involved with each of these sheep trying to get as fast as they can down, and they have to work together. And there goes Sunu, first to go down. And you see Toyota and now Sylviette also down in the bottom. As always, we have multiple cameras as you just saw for your viewing entertainment. These multiple cameras will try to capture each moment as best as they can in order to give you the best experience possible and make sure you do not miss out on any of the action. Here comes Tempesta down to the next level. Sunu already has some lights off in the second level. Top level, still you see a lot of sheep up there, but they're quickly dropping down to the second level. There goes the can! Now down in the second level as well. Top level, some sheep still have many lights. Like Gabi has 3 lights. Oh, there goes Mara. And there goes Boomy. This event is very fast. You really can't make a mistake. As I was mentioning earlier, you really gotta work together. Each sheep has to work together. They can't shift spots. So they each have to eat their own grass block. So if there's a struggling sheep, the other sheep will be struggling. So it's a very much a team effort trying to get all of them on the same page and eating the grass as fast as they can together. A couple teams left on the top level here, and a lot of the teams are down on the second level currently. No teams have gone down to the third level at this point. But wait, here goes Sunu, first down to the third level. And there goes Boomy in quick succession. Unbelievable how fast Sunu is going down with Boomy. Neck and neck, currently tied for first. There's still a couple teams up here struggling to get even down to the second level. That doesn't bode well for their times. Oh, here comes Tempesta, now in third. The third team, and there goes Sunu all the way down to the 4th level. Last level to go. This is unbelievable. Sunu is killing the competition at this point. Back up to the second level and first level. Couple teams still on the first, couple teams on the second. The competition is starting to spread out at this point, as some teams are just eating their way down as fast as they can, down to the bottom levels. The indicator lights make it easier to see how many blocks have already been eaten by the sheep. Sunu down here, as we see, still has all their lights. Boomy now down to the last level. It's neck and neck. Boomy and Sunu down in the last level. Who will be the first sheep down to win the gold in the Grazing Tower? We have Haldas coming down now to the 3rd level. Tempesta's 1 light left for them. The top 2nd level here, we have Rangi coming down finally. It's Sunu down at the last level. Will it be Sunu? Will it be Boomy? Sunu has a lot of lights. Tempesta down to the last level now. 3 people are down in the last level. Who will get the gold? Will it be Tempesta? Will it be Boomy? Will it be Sunu? Unbelievable. This is coming down neck and neck now. Neck and neck. Who will get the final grass block? Who will fall down first? Here we have. Who will it be? Are we waiting for the first team to fall? Boomy, Sunu, Tempesta all down here on the last level. There comes Sylviette. Sylviette now trying to fight for first. Then they make a comeback quickly and win. Here goes Sunu for the gold! Unbelievable Sunu, how quickly they went down to the last level. Sunu gets the gold in this competition. Their first gold medal of these games. Boomy, Sylviette, and Tempesta last on the last level currently, fighting for that silver medal. Couple sheep still on this second level. No sheep left on the first level. These sheep are trying to get into position, trying to get down as fast as they can. Each position, as I mentioned in previous events, matters. We look now at the last level. We have Toyota and Haldas joining us in the last level. They're also fighting for that silver now. Will it be any of these teams? And there goes Tempesta with the silver. Unbelievable finish by Tempesta. And there goes Boomy. So close, but just behind Tempesta. Boomy with bronze. As we remember, Boomy already won a gold medal in the last event, and Tempesta got bronze, and now they both get a medal here again. That's amazing for these two teams to be able to get more medals in these events. Looking around, trying to see how these teams are progressing down to the bottom level. Currently just have 3 finishers. The fight for 4th. Sviet, Haldas, and Wyote down at the last level. And there goes Sviet with the 4th place finish. Just off the podium. Probably one of the worst places to be. Just so close, but not there to get a medal in this event. But each point matters, so they must be happy with that finish. Tilakana now going down to the 3rd level. Last level, looking at these sheep, we have Wyote, Haldas fighting for that 5th place spot now. A lot of teams now on this penultimate level, trying to get down to that last level before they can finish. Gabi came down pretty quickly. They were in last place, and now they're tied up with some of these sheep up here. Pretty good movement by Gabi. Gabi loves these comebacks. Will they be able to get a good spot here with their comeback abilities? Looks like Aris and Berti have joined on the last level now. Okay, and there goes Wyote. Wyote claims 5th place here in the Grazing Tower. Couple teams here, and Gabi's now at the last event, and so is Rangi. And there goes Haldas for 6th place. Unbelievable. Quickly, everyone's falling down into these last place. Getting some good spots here. Trying to get these positions, whatever is left. If you didn't make it into top 3, that's alright. Try to get some points here and then focus on the next event. We have Gabi, Aris, Tilakana here, and Rangi all fighting here in the last level. We also have Nar and Berati all down here trying to get into 7th place now. Which team will be the next team to fall? We're patiently waiting, watching these athletes compete, trying to eat as much grass as possible as quickly as they can. Waiting here, and there goes Nar! Nar with the 7th place finish. 8th place now in the standings, and Naturan has fallen to the last level now. Naturan is in the last level with Berati, Tilakana, Aris, and Gabi, and Rangi. All these teams want to be the next team to fall. All trying their hardest. Waiting on these sheep as they are trying to find that last bit of room in their stomach. Trying to eat that last piece of grass. All of these teams are one away. All of them are waiting for that one athlete, last athlete to get the last block. This is why it's a team effort. Every athlete must eat, and they're fighting to be the sheep that eat. And there goes Gabi. Gabi for 8th place. And Tilakana gets in there. Oh, that's just sad for Tilakana. So close to getting 8th place, but just being a few milliseconds too slow. And Gabi getting that 8th place finish. Fighting for 10th place now, we have Naturan, Himmel, and Berti down here, as well as Okayan and Naris. Rangi down here as well, who will claim 10th place now. And there goes Naturan for 10th. And Rangi for 11th. Another close finish between 2 teams, Rangi and Naturan. Couple milliseconds in between for 10th and 11th. Now fighting for 12th. Looked like Himmel had the lights turn off. Himmel eating again, and there goes Himmel. Himmel in 12th. Very quick. Teams are not falling. And Aris now in 13th. Aris was down there in the last level for a while there and couldn't just finish in time. Had a few teams pass off in front of them while they were still waiting, trying to get that last block to be for the grass to be trying to get the last block of grass ate by the last athlete. Team effort, I'm telling you, these sheep need to do their part. Like here, we have Berti, 1 night left, and we're all waiting on that one athlete. Berti and Okayan swiped past Berti for 14th, and Berti for 15th. They were so close and just couldn't pull through on this last level. Last sheep couldn't just finish off. We're now 1 sheep left for 16th place. Mara in 16th. They're still on the penultimate level. Still have a whole level and then another level to go down. One light here waiting on that one sheep to just finally graze that block and come down to the last level. At this point, they finished in last place. Times don't matter. But we do want to get home as soon as possible from this event. and see where these sheep stand. A lot of waiting here. Finally goes down to the last level. Mara on the last level. We know they finished in 16th, but just waiting for completion, waiting for them to finish the Grazing Tower. Bringing up the rear, have all 4 lights here, and we're just waiting for all of them to finish up. I hope all of you are enjoying this event so far. These Sheep Summer Games are very hot right now. Looking like after 3 events we have a lot of movement and all the sheep are still very close to one another. This is what we are talking about when we are talking about the Sheep Summer Games. A very high competitive atmosphere. All the sheep competing, trying to get into the top place. Getting gold is crucial. Those 25 points for first is a huge margin compared to second and third. That's why we are so excited when we have our first finishers. Getting that gold medal is not only rewarding to get that gold medal, but it's also super exciting to get those 25 points and get up on the leaderboards. We have 2 lights currently down. That means 2 of the sheep have grazed their block, waiting for 2 sheep. Looks like they're trying to just push around. Some of the things that we can look into this last team is how the team interacts and how the team dynamic works. With all the commotion, how fast this game was, we had Sanu finished in less than 5 minutes. That was unbelievable how quick they went down. We missed all of this intricacies that go into planning and how these sheep interact with one another in these pods. As we see, there's a lot of bickering going on, trying to push that sheep, trying to nudge that sheep to finally eat that last block. There must be a lot of talking and discussions going on as they communicate through these levels, making sure they try to eat. And there's a lot, looks like this team is fighting. Unbelievable! There's some internal fighting in Mara. Mara is unbelievable. They're fighting between one another. Will they just finish this event, or are they going to fight in the middle of the arena? This is not safe for the competition, for live TV. Unbelievable. How is this even happening right now? Just waiting for them to finish up here. Mars looks like they're going to have to go back and just talk to one another. You got to be on the same page, especially with an event coming up soon, the 400 relay, in 2 events. You really want to be on the same page with the whole team. Mara's really struggling right now with team dynamic. They hope they will be able to figure it out. Mara not looking good on the leaderboards. This inner team fighting is probably a cause of some poor performances. We're hoping for a lot better performance here. I usually don't get a chance, but because of the situation, I could take this opportunity to ask you to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. It will really mean a lot to me and the crew that works on these videos, so that we can continue making these sheep games for you and see how these sheep compete. Also, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them down below, as it will help us make this better. And there, finally, we have Mara finishing off in 16th place. What a conclusion to the Grazing Tower. Here we have the standings. Sanu actually finishing in 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Unbelievable time for this, getting 25 points. This was an unbelievable performance, so fast off the mark. Here we have the key moments. Of course, Sanu off the mark very quickly, along with Voyotin. And there we had Sanu just absolutely dominating the competition, being the first one down to the last level. And of course, Sanu finishing off strong, getting that gold medal, and bring that gold back home for their country. We can't miss out on this bickering that was going on in Mara. Hopefully they can figure it out for the next event. 5 events left to go. Congratulations to these 3 teams, Sanu, Tempesta, and Boomy, on getting gold, silver, and bronze. Way to go. And the overall standings, Boomy now takes the lead in first place with 44 points. Gavi 1 point behind with 43, Sanu in third. The 3 gold medalists in these first 3 games are in the lead. And we'll see who gets the next gold medal in the next event. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Up next, we will have the high jump, a very exciting event where the sheep will be trying to clear the market, see who has the highest jump among the sheep. I hope to see you there. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next event. Thank you for watching.